usually don't have a problem with certain head coaching firings, but this one, for whatever reason, is rubbing me the wrong way. And it's for a couple of reasons. One, I want to start by saying this. Robert Saleh was an okay head coach. He wasn't good and he wasn't bad. I thought he did a phenomenal job with the defense, but he couldn't really figure it out on offense. But at the very least, you should have given him a year to figure it out with Aaron Rodgers at quarterback. He has had to deal with terrible QB play for almost his entire tenure as head coach. And you finally give him a Hall of Fame caliber QB to work with. And you only give him 5 weeks. The record is 2-3. But if you look at the losses, the offense is the real reason why those games are being lost. Bo Nix of the Denver Broncos threw for 60 passing yards. And the Jets lost because the offense couldn't get going. I just want to show you this stat right here. Robert Saleh's defenses have been elite for multiple years. His teams have been relatively competitive for multiple years. So he finally gets his opportunity to finally get a quarterback that's competent, and it's not working out for only 5 weeks and we're moving on immediately. It makes no sense. But somehow Nathaniel Hackett, who was the focal point of the offensive struggles along with Aaron Rodgers, he gets to keep his job. That's why I don't buy this report from Jordan Schultz. That's why when I read this report, I almost don't buy it. So Woody Johnson made the decision essentially to say, you know what? Aaron Rodgers, even though you're struggling right now and the offense itself is struggling, we're going to go ahead and fire the head coach, who's a defensive-minded head coach. We're going to fire him. We're going to completely cater to Aaron Rodgers. We're going to bring in Aaron Rodgers receivers. We're going to bring in Aaron Rodgers offensive coordinator. We're going to even bring in the backup that doesn't even deserve to have a job in the NFL. We're going to do all that, and we promise it's going to work. Only for the offense to be the one that's sputtering. Robert Saleh's defenses are the ones that are keeping them in the game, and the person who gets fired is Robert Saleh. Call me crazy, this feels like malpractice, but this is what terrible organizations do. A terrible organization will always find a way to stay a terrible organization, no matter what kind of good that comes their way. And look no further than the New York Football Jets as an example of this fact. Hot takes out.